Why can't my lighting always be this dope? Somebody tell me. Turn on my lamp. I don't know if y'all like my lamp, but I think it adds a little something. Now I don't think I'll be able to actually get through anything doing this, but I had to show you how nice sometimes in my kitchen can look. By the way, did I say hi? Welcome back to my channel. And my name is Cheska, and my tarot card of the day was the Empress reversed. So pretty dead on there. Anyway, she's just gonna hang out with us here today. Silly as hell. My camera wasn't focusing because I wasn't recording, and I thought I was. So I was here talking to y'all about, yeah, no, just, okay, there. Magic. So I feel like I have like 100 things in front of me that I'm going to share with all of you today. I've copped things from Kush, from Amazon, Sephora, and I had one thing sent to me because I won a contest, sort of. It was sort of like PR, whatever. So I'm gonna try to keep things kind of in order, but I'll probably jump around a lot. And I do want to talk about a few things that I'm working on right now. First of all, I know I already got into this in an earlier video, but I have my ballot here in front of me. I think that it's an appropriate time to bring up that you should go register to vote again. You should go register to vote so you can vote in this election. You should vote in the midterms, and I'm not going to talk about who you should vote for, but this is important. If you're at all concerned about any social issue or any type of civil rights or anything, this is an important midterm election. And like I was saying before, when I was just a few years younger, I was not aware of the importance of these elections, and now I am. And I want everybody to know, and now I've said my piece on voting, and we can move on to the next item on the agenda. I'm going to talk a little bit about something that is really cool and exciting, because I've come up with a few ideas on how to help your project pan along. I know this is a Sephora haul video, but first I have a few tips for anybody who's even thinking about doing project pan. Number one, pack yourself a to-go bag full of your project pan items. Basics like you want to put maybe your leftover setting powder that you're not, 100% crazy about. You have one that you like a little better, so throw your Laura Mercier or whatever in your to-go bag. Throw your waterproof mascara that you're not crazy about but still works in your to-go bag, so on and so forth. I have a few items in here that aren't my everyday go-tos. They're really nice. I still really like this Buxom lip gloss, and I'll probably repurchase it, but I want to use what I have. Put them in a to-go bag, guys, and just use them up. Get her done. Another way you can project pan more successfully, these little pans in here, in these palettes, they are able to come out of the palette. Personally, haven't done this yet. I plan to. I want to take my favorite shades out of here to create smaller little palettes that fit in little magnetic, what they're called Z palettes, and you could just make your own palette with eyeshadow palettes that you're not maybe crazy about. I have these two. This one's especially bad. This one was, I felt had a terrible terrible formula. Was not crazy about it. But 2 years later, they came out with this one. Much better quality on the shadows. Much better. With that all being said, let us dive in to this massive Sephora, Amazon, and Hush super haul. Okay. Where to start? Let's start with Hush, because I do Hush just as regularly as anybody. Any other retailer that I shop from, I do Hush just as often. Okay, so these are my first 2 products from The Ordinary that I have ever ordered. So you have the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. This is supposed to be good for enlarged pores and I believe acne, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not gonna go through every brand's thing, but you know, these are basically single ingredient products that are at a low price point. The other one is ALA, alpha lipoic acid, and that's at a 5% to brighten and target signs of age. Then I have the Cult Mystics palette here. Y'all remember this from the tutorial. Moving right along. Okay, you can focus. It's alright. I know. I have problems at home and whatnot. Okay. Alright. So I guess this is where I need to sit. Okay. Now we're moving into my Amazon purchases for the month of July. And I started with an Aesthetica beauty sponge. I have a Sephora beauty sponge, and I have a beauty sponge from a dollar store. I'm going to do like a short video on how each of these perform against one another. I believe I'm going to add a Real Techniques sponge into the mix, so it'll be this one, a Real Techniques, a Sephora brand, and a dollar store brand, and you know, head to head, and see how each one performs. So that's why I got this. I grabbed a 4 count of these 25 count makeup cleansing palettes by Neutrogena. I also grabbed this Hada Lobo hyaluronic serum. It's like a milky lotion, I think they call it. It is all in Japanese, and so I can't read anything on the bottle. I can tell you that it has 5 types of hyaluronic acid. There are apparently many types, which is cool. Then I also got, on the recommendation of Dapperfish here on YouTube, you should check out her channel. It's spelled just the way it sounds, Dapperfish. I'll link it down below. This is ACONCEPT in O2 Hug Me. It is just basically a cheek stain, and it looks just like a nail polish, but it's not a nail polish. And then I also grabbed these 2 items, the Duo Brush On Lash Glue, because I don't really like the squeezy tube. I heard a recommendation for this instead. I find it works much better, and I'm on my first day of using these, and I don't have falsies on today, so no, I can't tell you how these work yet. And that's the reason that I grabbed those, is because I was sent these lovely lashes by Ebony Faye. I did kind of damage them the first time I wore them. They are delicate, and very extra. They are definitely ones you have to glue down really well, because they are quite finicky. They have a mind of their own, if you will. Then I left out the freebie that I got from Hush, because my first Cult Mystics palette Actually, it arrived damaged, so I ended up with 2 Cult Mystics palettes for $24. Even though the first one was damaged, I can use some of it, so that's an amazing thing that happened, even though, you know, it's like the silver lining of the broken palette in the mail, you know. I got another one, and there are some salvageable shades. And they actually sent me a little freebie, this Real Milky Strawberry Mask. I'm looking forward to using this. But I do have quite a few things that I'm looking forward to using right now. Let's go into my Sephora skincare. Actually, we're going to do all of the freebies, straight up freebies that I got from my Sephora hauls this month. I'm going to start with my favorite. You can tell that it's my favorite little thing that I got. And this is a Sunday Riley Saturn Sulfur Acne Treatment Mask. And I love the way this mask feels on my face. Oh my goodness. This might be a repurchase if my skin continues after its second use to feel, you know, as good as it did after my first application. This is a contender. It's a contender. Alright. Then these are my 100-point rewards that I got throughout July. First one is the Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. It has clay and snow lotus extract. Then I have the Tatcha Deep Cleanse. This was 100 points. The CEO Rapid Flash Brightening Serum by Sunday Riley. And the Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiance Serum. I'm kind of doing a lot of serums right now. I'm trying to find one that I like the very most, but my skin doesn't seem to love anything right now, so I'm going to calm it down with trying everything in such crazy, like one after another. It's just too, my skin is a delicate flower. Right, so those are the 100 points. This actually was a promo code that you can add to any $25 purchase. I did that. Same thing for the very nice trial of the Caution Mascara by Hourglass, brand new. I love getting mascara samples because I get crazy amounts of samples, and I almost never have to buy certain things because I end up getting so many formulas, like mascara formulas that I like as samples. It's kind of great. I got 3 perfume samples. The first is the Hermes, I don't know, Twilly, fucking French. Prada Candy Sugar Pop. And one of my old, hold it close to my heart, Tom Ford Black Orchid. You know, you already know. Another promo code item, this was the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. I got 2 of these Super Brow samples, and they both have these tiny little brush in there, guys. Oh my god, this is so good for travel. If you don't want to, like I was saying, if you don't want to bring your brow routine with you on the road and you want to bring something small like this, good idea. I grabbed 2 Tatcha Silk Canvas samples and 2 more samples of the CEO by Sunday Riley. I got this randomly. I think they did not send me what I actually chose, but this is like a concealer sample. And I then also used a promo code for this Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream by Youth to the People. It's kind of a nice little deluxe trial there. And then I also used a promo code on yet another order. I also got a 10-pack of like Clean Brands skincare items, everything ranging from like an actual like shake, like protein powder. It's called Raw Beauty Mint Chocolate Chip Infusion. Let's see what it has in it. Okay, so the adaptogenic blend is licorice, rhodiola, American ginseng, ashwagandha, astragalus, and eleuthero. I've tried these types of ingredients. They make me feel good. And then you got some beauty oils in here, some fresh Youth to the People, 2 times, Glam Glow, Belief, Corez, Cora Organics, and Volition. And with my Saturn sample, I got this little Martian sample from Sunday Riley as well. It's the Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. I heard it's also very good if you're acne prone, which I am right now. It's like out of control, I'm like beside myself. I can't explain it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. So from the skincare side of my orders from Sephora, I grabbed a 35 count of Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. It's a 2-step peel. This may actually be something that I need to rethink the extra strength. I think maybe I need to take it a step down to the regular, and I'm gonna do that. Next, 3 things that I haven't even tried yet. We have the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner with rose fruit extract. It's supposed to be quite nice. It is very pretty. This one, had to have it. Ran out of my SK2, and this is actually more affordable. It is Tatcha, the Essence. So if you read the back, it says, a concentration of pure micronutrients softens and plumps skin with deep hydration while maximizing the performance of the Tatcha skincare ritual. And if you will see, I do indeed have a collection of Tatcha going. I've got the Pearl here, the Dewy Skin Mist, Water Cream, Silk Canvas, and in my bathroom I have the cleansing oil, the Camellia cleansing oil. I will be using that as my makeup remover after I run out of my Bifacil that I'm trying to pan. Also, if I should show you this one. Alright, I'm gonna put this to this side, okay? Alright, so this is I'll show you later. Because you might know that something won, like a battle, if I show everything. Okay, so then this is a brand new product from a brand that I've been using Moon Juice for like 2 years, and I fucking love this brand. All of their dusts, especially, I'll say the Spirit Dust is my favorite. Then I really like the Power Dust. I like the Sex Dust. It does what it says it's supposed to do, and that's what I like in a product. What's the other ones that I really like? I'm going to be ordering the Beauty Dust and using the Beauty Dust alongside this serum, as well as their Beauty Adaptogenic Ketogenic Protein, which I already have on hand and keep on hand because it's a lot of my diet these days. So you will get an update, a full update almost on this whole brand coming up pretty soon, so I would definitely stay tuned for that. And my battery is dying, so just 1 second. Alright, I think I like that better. I really feel like I was too zoomed in before, guys, so here we are again. Meet again. Alright, so Yeah, I'm gonna shamelessly use my vape on my channel because I have not had a single cigarette in, how long has it been since we got these?
3 weeks-ish.
21 days. 21 days without cigarettes. Don't pat me on the back because I started in the first place, but I am happy as hell. Alright, just one more. Sorry guys. I know you guys have precious time. I know. Alright, so just straight up actual makeup that I bought this month from Sephora include the Kat Von D Bleached Brow Pomade. Yeah, there's some controversy surrounding Kat Von D. There's so much controversy in the beauty community that I honestly don't know what to do with it anymore. I'm going to keep using these products because there are much larger problems in the world than the drama in the beauty community, and I just so happen to own a lot of Kat Von D products and enjoy her products quite a lot. I don't need to worry about everybody's fucking personal business. I just don't. Moving on. Surat Beauty. This one's exciting because I've never bought an eye gloss before. This was kind of a splurge purchase. This is the Crystal Eyes from their Prismatic Eyes line, and the packaging is so cool. Can't really see how pretty this is. Alright, well, there's like the tiniest bit. Ugh, I can't get it to show up on camera. Sorry. It's quite pretty. So then, after you've spun open the bottom, you can close it back up, and then you spin open the top where there's the gloss. Just that gloss in there. And so I quite like this packaging, and I will be using this in an upcoming video. I'm excited to show you all. I also grabbed the Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel, and that's in Grind because I actually did use that today. It's not my best work. This product though is one of my new favorites, even though I think I got it yesterday. I really enjoy this so far. I grabbed also 2 lippies from Anastasia during the National Lipstick Day. They were $10 each, if you know, buy one get one. So I got Potion. I will swatch it. Potion. It's beautiful, dark as fuck purple. And then Dulce. Amrezy throwback, huh? Y'all remember that? I bet she still wears it all the time. I'm just not all up on Instagram like that anymore. And last but certainly not least, from Sephora, we have the Dream Kit. Limited edition. If you don't have it now, you might want to grab it if you were thinking about grabbing it. Yeah. There you go. I like it a lot. Random, I actually ordered for the first time from the UK brand Illuminizer because they were having a crazy sale. They had this perfume that I've been eyeing for years that used to be like over $100, all the way down to like $30. So I grabbed it. And I'm going to do a whole series on perfumes that I'm looking forward to. But apparently they were having some trouble getting the actual thing that I ordered out to me, so they just sent me the sample. This is the Gel Sculpt in Silhouette. I think it could work, possibly. There. I think it could work as a contour for my nose, actually, and I'm going to try to use it for that. I think that would be a good product to do a nose contour. How's my nose contour today? 1 out of 10? 10, an atrocity to makeup, remember. Alright. Oh, I think oh, yeah, we're not quite done yet, guys. Okay, and of course, y'all know about Ace Beaute. What y'all know about Ace Beaute? Yeah, I got the entire Paradise collection. I am wearing a look from Classical Paradise, the Classical Paradise palette today. I used 5 shades in here to create this look. Wait, did I lie? 6 shades. 6 shades. So, I think this is a pretty good formula. I did prime my lids with MAC Painterly, and everything that you see on my face here today I will link down below in the description box in case you're interested in getting some of it for yourself. None of them will be affiliate codes. I do not have affiliate codes except for like Moon Juice. I'm also doing a series on beauty gadgets, so I picked up, first and foremost, let's do boring stuff. This is the e.l.f. brush cleaner. You can see it's well used. I like it. Not going to talk too much about these moving forward. This is the Nurse Jamie Beauty Stamp. This is a micro needling tool which helps to produce collagen. I'm thinking I'm going to need some courage before I do so, but you know, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna report back on it to you. Third beauty gadget that I'm going to feature is going to be the Aldum Pore and Blackhead Vacuum. I've been using this daily. It's also called PUR Daily Care. It is a nano ionic facial steamer. Have we done it? I think we got through everything, guys. I hope I didn't bore you. I hope that you're looking forward to seeing looks from these like amazing products. I'm really looking forward to sharing all of the results of how everything works with you, and I'm so glad that you're all here. And thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. And if you want to see or hear anything in particular about these products as I'm reviewing them, please just leave all of your questions about these products down below. I will wait a few days before I start getting into new things before I start, so that I have a few great questions to go on. So I hope you are into this video and give it a thumbs up. Also, you can find some more looks from the Ace Beaute Paradise collection on my Instagram, as well as more ways to get freebies, and freebies from Sephora. If you want to know more about that, you can go to my Instagram page as well and click on Sephora Hacks at the top and get all of my helpful hints. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and let me know too which of these palettes you want to see me rock on this channel and do looks on first. I need feedback. There's too many choices. So help me out, guys. Please leave me some comments. I will come hang out in the comments with you. Alright,